Step 1, wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds.
Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Welcome to my weekly vlog and what is going to be the first full week, actual first week of January. It's 5/12, so you know, as you see, I didn't go anywhere today. Not the way I planned to start back vlogging. Definitely not. I had a whole aesthetic outing planned. Well, I don't know how aesthetic it would have been, but I had planned to go out. Not because I really had to, but because I just didn't want the first day back vlogging to be this, me being in the house. But Mother Nature had other plans, as you saw earlier about my clips of the snow that is outside. And since my tires aren't really the best, I landed on this smarter decision of not going anywhere. So here we are. But on a plus side, I'm still doing my... Oh, I have so much to catch you up on. Okay, so I'm still doing my new-ish routine. I did tweak it a little bit towards the end of December. So now my sessions are more like 3:30 to 4:30 a.m. instead of 4 to 5 to give me a little better time to prepare to go to bed by 5:30 a.m. Do I make it to bed by 5:30 a.m. still? Probably not, but most days I don't. But last night I started earlier than 3:30. I started around 3, actually it was like 2:50. And because I hadn't written for several days, I wrote the first day of the year. And then I didn't write the next several days after that because, you know, my wrists, they were really bothering me. And because I really went kind of hardcore. Well, not hardcore. I guess hardcore considering, not hardcore considering what most people would consider hardcore, but for me, my new routine lended me to, hold on, let me give you a accurate word count. I did not tabulate my words for last week. For the last week of, I didn't tabulate those either. Well, I'll get back to you on those. But the first week that I didn't vlog, I got 14,574 words for that whole week. Granted, that's probably not a lot for people who can do 10K in a day, but it's a lot for me to do in a whole entire week. And I think the week before that, the last vlog was 7,400 something. So I basically doubled my words. And I didn't get 14,000 the week after that because it was starting to wear on my wrist even then, which I probably should have listened at that point. And I probably got even less than that on last week because, again, after the first, I did not write because my wrist said no. So I just wrote for the first time since the first of the year today. As I say, last night, but wee hours of the morning. And I got 3,210 words. Okay, I went a little longer than an hour, so that wasn't all in an hour. I did an hour and a half. And I finished chapter 21, and I did all of chapter 22. I was so proud of myself. And then I got up today. Well, to be fair, I set up the newsletter to go out this morning. So my newsletter got sent out. I posted my video for my January goals, January quarter one goals. And I posted my Patreon post today. I'm doing my first ever Patreon stream in this month, which is very nerve-wracking. But, you know, we have to do hard things in life, so. Oh my gosh, what to catch up on? I don't know. I am up to chapter 20. I'm on chapter 23 now. I am looking at the board and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Approximately 10 or 11 chapters to go in this revision. I'm not going to finish this week like I really want to, but I should finish before the end of January. I should, barring any future wrist pain. But I think I want to implement a brainstorming creativity day or something. I will say I'm very proud that aside from Christmas, actually no, I still wrote on Christmas. I didn't write at my 4 a.m. session, but I wrote later that day. Only wrote 500 words, but I still wrote. But I'm very proud that I have really kept up. Like, if I don't write any other time during the day, I'm still writing at that wee hours of the morning session, which I think that could really prove to be a game changer for me, because one, I get in writing even if I can't write anymore during the day because I have to go out or something. So I still make sure I get into writing, but also it kind of makes me want to write more later on in the day. Like, it's been making me, on days even when I go out, it's been making me want to like get back into it, because I'm like, I had that session early in the morning and my brain got jump started. Just feeling good about the productivity. Have I stuck exactly to my schedule? No. Did I show you my schedule? I wrote it out on a big paper. I will insert a clip somewhere here. I took a still shot of it so you can see. I might have missed an hour session earlier. I am supposed to be in the middle of one now. Actually, no, I'm supposed to be. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, this is reading time now. Oops, I'm supposed to be reading. Also, speaking of reading, but I am now reading another James Patterson book, First Case. I'm not that far into it. I'm only like 60 something pages in. And remember, I said I was going to start factoring in my reading time, which is what this is supposed to be. But since she's in the bathroom, I thought I would go ahead and film the clip now. Do I have anything else to update you on? I'm doing a Patreon stream at the end of the month. I updated some of the promo graphics for my store. I am running a sale until the 15th of January, 60% off in my online store. I did Facebook story for the first time for a store ad, for a store promo, whatever. I did start learning how to crochet. I'll show you that later. It's up there, and I don't feel like reaching up there right now. It's not great, but I learned the practice of it, and I had the chain going. It's a really long chain. Probably shouldn't be that long, but it's fine. I'll restart again later. And I've started journaling. I've journaled every day so far since the first of the year. Sometimes it's just a little refresher for my devotional, which I've also started doing every day. So we're off to a good start, I think. And with that, I'll be back. Bye. Okay, so as you just saw right there, I just finished doing a screen record of a virtual walkthrough for my online store after I finished the previous writing session that I just did, which I did not actually get the word count for, by the way. Oops. Oh, stop sharing. Oh no, gotta wait for it to upload. So I am doing a video for a virtual walkthrough. It's an idea Regina gave me. And I just had to figure out, I didn't realize that, I have the free plan of StreamYard, so I didn't think I could do screen records with the free plan, but you do get a certain amount of time that you can do screen record videos. So that's what I did with that one. I need to do another screen record video. I'll do it tomorrow or something, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, so that was a little nerve-wracking, but hopefully it works out good. I don't know. I can't really see because when you do the screen record, you're on the other tab scrolling through the site. So I can't really see if everything was clear and if it came out fine. Cross fingers. Hopefully that, along with the... Can I edit these? Anyway. Oh yeah, I have my hair, it's plaited up, and then I plaited up the plaits so that I could do the crinkly thing, because I had planned on going somewhere today. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna go back to writing as soon as I figure out how much I did on the word count. I was working on Nathan and Brennan's story for my Patreon story, which I think I did a cute, well, the scene hasn't gotten cute yet because they have to hook back up. Not hook up, but anyway, if you're reading it along with my Patreon members, you know. But yeah, so I'm gonna go back to doing that. Oh, should I do another screen record while I have some time? Anyway, sorry for the chaoticness. I'll be back. Bye. Hi. Okay. I'll turn down. So I'm just kind of chilling because I feel like I wrote over 5K words today and I deserve to chill a little bit. Plus my wrists are like, you might want to slow down or else you'll be taking another few days and not be able to write. So I'm trying to but secretly I'm kind of like, is it like 2:30 a.m. yet? By 3 o'clock yet? Can I write again now? I'm ready to write. Again, I know you're probably thinking, well, you should just go ahead and write. But no, my wrists they're starting to scream at me. And I want them not to scream at me because I want to be able to keep writing all through the week. So, and I have to, I should start a little earlier tonight because I really need to, I need to get a decent amount in. I'd like to do another 3K like I did last night because that was actually a surprise. I didn't plan on doing it. It just so happened I had got to the end of my hour and I said, oh, it was only, when I got to the end of the hour, it was only like 1,400-ish words. And I was like, that's not good enough. So I added another 15 minutes. And when I got to the end of the 15 minutes, I didn't look at the word count, but where I was in the chapter that I was on, it was a short chapter. So I was like, there's not much left. I could go ahead and finish this chapter. So I put another 15 minutes on the timer. And by the time I finished that chapter, I had written 3,200 words. So, you know, it would be nice if I could do another chapter, but I think the chapter I'm getting ready to do is pretty lengthy. So I'm not sure that I can get that done in a night, but I would love to do another 3,000 words. Not sure if that's gonna happen, but right now I'm on Dolores' stream hanging out, just kind of chilling. It's actually not my wind down time yet, but I'm doing a little reading at the moment, and well, reading and looking at streams, trying to resist the urge to just go ahead and write. But I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I need to actually get out of here earlier tomorrow, and it's gonna be really super cold, so that's not fun. What else? I forgot what else. I need to do something else. I feel like I just need to do something. Actually, what I really need to do is make my grocery list, because after I have my doctor's appointment tomorrow, I have to go to the grocery store. So there's that. So tomorrow is probably going to be a physically taxing day. It's adulting day, and which is why I'm going to really try to push the limits tonight when I get my words. I'm also going to try to start ending my vlogs for the night earlier, so I probably won't be like filming when I'm actually writing, because it's just such a weird, I tried that toward like after I created my little routine, I tried that, the last several vlogs, doing the whole 4 a.m. filming it, and because I want to document it, but it's just such a weird hour, because it's like I'm supposed to be signing off for the night, but it's not technically really me starting my day. It's kind of weird, and I've already tricked my brain enough to thinking, since it's after midnight, this counts for the next day, and I'm already over that hurdle. But filming wise, it's just really kind of hard to like gauge where it goes in on the vlog, because it's like, do I put it here at the end of Monday night, because technically I haven't gone to sleep yet, or do I put it on the flip side of Tuesday, the very beginning, before I even go to sleep? So it's like you have this weird random clip of me doing my words, and then I go to sleep, and then you have me waking up, and it's just weird. So I probably won't be filming that. I'll just inform you on what word count I got for the night. But I'm not signing off, by the way, even though this clip is like 5 minutes long. God, I'm gonna start the year off with an hour and something long vlog. I hope not. I really just need to get over the length of my vlogs, because clearly whoever watches them apparently likes long vlogs. You kind of know what you get with me. I'm a very chatty girl, and I'm a long vlog girl. I have people, I will say I don't limit vlogs that I watch based on the time, because I watch vlogs from people who I like to watch. Like, just, it's the person for me, not the length of the vlog or whatever. But personally, like, there are people who I love to watch because I just love their energy and I love them in general, watching them. But they do 10 and 15 minute vlogs and I'm like, that's not a vlog. But also, I'm not going to judge anyone on what they do and what they film as a vlog, because that's not for me to judge. That's their content, and clearly I love it or I wouldn't be still watching it. So personally, the only thing that trips me up about the length of time of my vlogs is I don't feel, I know I've said this so many times, but I just don't feel like I'm interesting enough to hold people's attention for an hour. Like, if I were some of the vlogs that I watch, they could hold my attention for an hour. But, I mean, I guess to be fair, when I edit my vlogs, I do find myself laughing sometimes, giggling and entertained. But I don't know if that's just because it's me or if it's because I'm actually interesting and entertaining. I don't really know. But I will say the longer vlogs do better than the shorter ones. So maybe that tells me something. Anywho. And then I'm gonna have to work to edit the vlogs as I go each week, which is gonna be a little hard to do, but maybe it'll make it easier on the flip side, like on the weekend, because I'm going to start releasing my vlogs and videos in general at least a day early over on my Patreon. Maybe 2 days early if I can get it done in time, which means I'd have to edit my vlogs as I go during the week. Hopefully that makes it easier and I can actually not spend the whole weekend editing a vlog, right? Maybe. Anyway, this clip is 8 minutes long. I'm gonna go. I'll be back to close out the vlog in a little while. Don't know what I'm gonna do because I'm just winding down. It's game time, almost. It's not quite. I have a half hour to do something in the manner of productivity. Anyway, bye. Okay, so as you saw, I'm getting ready to start my writing session. It's 3:15 in the morning. I'm starting with chapter 22. So I'm going to say goodnight here, and I will let you guys know how it went tomorrow. Good night. Bye.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run.
Hi. Hello. It's Tuesday, the 7th. I'm super annoyed right now because I didn't break my neck. And truthfully, I would have been late for my doctor's appointment because I had to dig myself out. And they didn't really do a good job with the streets on the side street where I'm parked. And then I just got stuck on the hill. Had to put my car in neutral to guide it back down the hill, turn around so I can go down the other way, which the streets are more plowed. All of that to get here. And the doctor's office is closed. They didn't call me. And I've been calling them this morning, and it just rung and rung and rung and rung. I just figured they were busy, you know, emergency stuff, people, patients, and the weather. They don't usually close on inclement weather days. Very annoyed. Mostly because I needed the prescription for my RA medicine, the tramadol, and I really, really needed it. Okay, I went to the store because I still have to go to the store. Good times, fun times. My feet are wet. I did bring an extra pair of socks with me, but I was going to change pairs of socks at the doctor's office, which is closed. I gotta get gas first. I'll be back. Bye.
If all the things you never show, there are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't want to tell me.
Okay, I made it back safe and sound. A little treacherous. My tire probably needs some air, but I just wasn't really. My feet are still wet, so I need to get in, change out of my clothes. Definitely the socks need to go off first before I catch some kind of pneumonia. And I'm hungry. I'm tired. My body aches. And I couldn't get the good drugs because the doctor's office is closed. So yay. But anyway, I'll see you later, or I'll check in later. Bye. Oh, hello, hi. I didn't turn the other light on, so the lighting is not great at the moment. I'm tired. I'm also a little achy because of the weather. At least it was powdery snow, which made it better than if it was like if the snow had hardened. My feet, when I took my socks off, they were so wet. They were soaked. I'm hoping, I just hope I don't come down with anything. So, crossing fingers. But I took them off almost immediately, pretty much immediately when I got in. And I have on nice warm fuzzy socks now with my pajamas. You can't tell, but I have pajamas on. And then I realized I didn't make my to-do list today because I woke up later than I was supposed to wake up for the time that I had the appointment. That didn't happen. So I just made my to-do list, albeit late. I have to do my devotional and my journaling because I did not get to do that earlier because I had to go. Apparently for nothing. It's fine. But I went to the store. I really should stop going to the store hungry, but I can't help it. But I have snacks. I have snacks. Oh boy, do I have snacks. I have other snacks too, but they're already put away. Is this? I don't know what this is. I don't know. Anyway, I forgot to update what I did last night. I know I was aiming to get 3K. You know, I just really wanted to do as good as I did the night previous to that because I knew I probably wasn't going to be able to write anything today. But I did close. I got 2,800 and I did an entire chapter. Whether it's good or not, we'll see when I read back through it. I mean, these are revisions. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're better than the first draft of things. So the second draft. It's really the second draft. This is the third draft. So I'm sure it's better than the previous draft. Oh, speaking of. Okay. So I did finish chapter 23. So the next chapter is chapter 24. can't remember if it's a short chapter or long. I think it's pretty lengthy, but then again, I thought chapter 23 was pretty lengthy, and I finished the whole chapter, so I hope I can do that tonight. I'm very tired. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make my coffee because I haven't had coffee yet today at all. You know, I had my hair plaited up to be all crinkly and stuff because, you know, when I did it, they had said it was gonna snow, but I didn't believe them. You know, the weather people are often wrong. So I plaited it up on Friday night thinking, weather will be fine by Monday, right? No, it was not. So, oh, that feels so much better. It was so tight. But, okay, I'm going to stop rambling now. Can't you guys tell I missed you? And I missed talking to you guys. I did. It's weird when you vlog practically every single day of the week, except for the weekends. And you vlog every week of the year, except for the last 3 weeks of the year. Or the last 2 in the first week of it. Whatever way you want to look at it. It's weird when you vlog for so many weeks, so many days, and you put the camera down for like 2 or 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks. I don't even know. I think it was 3. It felt like 3 weeks. And when you pick it back up, it's like, oh, I think I remember how to do this. I think. We'll see. We hope. Anyway, I'm gonna go so I can stop rambling. Because who knows how long this is going to be. Bye. Okay. Hi. Weird angle, I know. But while she's out there eating dinner, I thought I would come on and chit chat for a little bit. I am, as you see, in the bed. Because I am in lots of pain. And darn, I forgot the heating pad. Oh, okay. I'm not getting up yet till I go to the bathroom. But looks like I'm going to be in the house for the next 2 days. So Wednesday, tomorrow, and Thursday, obviously the day after Wednesday, duh. So hopefully I can get lots of writing done. What chapter am I going to? 24. I most likely, I gotta put my word counts into my new word tracker. Did I mention that I have a new word tracker that I'm using? It's a spreadsheet that I got from, I think it's Katie Ann's, or is it the one Jess sent me? Jessica Williamson sent me. Jessica Williamson sent me the one for the multiple projects. And then Katie Ann shared one with us on one of the late live streams that she has been doing lately. And I gotta set up my Patreon streams. Speaking of streams, what else? So, and then Jessica Berry actually shared another editing tracking spreadsheet that I might use when I go through When Love Calls after this revision and go through the process of editing it. And then I have to do my revisions for Mackenzie Brown because I need to prepare a query package and I need to be ready. I realized that I could just spruce up the first 5 or so chapters just to make sure that's good in case an agent requests. But I don't want, and perhaps this is me putting the cart before the horse or me being too optimistic or too confident in my writing, but I don't want to be in the scenario where I queried to an agent thinking I probably won't get any requests and someone actually makes a full request of the full manuscript, and then I'm scrambling trying to finish the rest of it so that I could submit a full request. I don't want to be in that scenario. If somebody requests a full manuscript, I'd like to actually have it ready. So, again, not necessarily saying that anyone's going to request a full manuscript, but you want to be prepared. It's better to be over prepared than under prepared or not prepared, however that goes. That's it. I'm looking forward to getting back to my revisions tonight. I don't have anywhere to go tomorrow. Well, I definitely can't really go anywhere tomorrow because snow. I should have gone to the post office. I didn't. And then I needed air in my tire. Hence why I need tires. I need air in my tire, but I just didn't feel like it was cold and I was wet. That didn't sound right. My feet were wet. And my legs were wet because my pants had been covered in snow that I walked in. And I wasn't prepared for, I don't even know how many inches of snow it was. Does that say it's 25 degrees? Oh, Lord. Okay, I just looked at the weather thing. I'm all over the place. Excuse my rambling. I'm going to go now before I talk too much. And this vlog ends up massively long. We don't want that. No, we do not. I shall be back before I close out the vlog. It is not quite wind down time yet. So I'm going to do some tinkering around. Actually, I'm going to go on Pinterest. Oh no, I'm going to finish watching Wallace's video. And then I'm going to go on Pinterest. And yeah, I'll be back. Who knows how much of this will stay in the vlog. Who knows? I'll be back. Bye. As you can see, I am ready to go write. Early, actually, because it's 2:57. But I'm gonna go start writing now. Hopefully, I can finish this chapter. Maybe. I have snacks. I have drinks. I have my playlist. I shall update you tomorrow to let you know how it went. Okay, that's it. Good night. Bye. Hi, hello. It is Wednesday the 8th, and just wanted to briefly come on and say hello for a moment before I get back into writing while she's in the bathroom. I woke up very, very late today, but I also went to bed very, very late, as in it was almost 7 in the morning, I think. It's about 6:30-ish when I went to bed. I wrote 2,400 words in my session. I'm still in chapter 24, so did not finish the chapter. It was longer than I thought it was, but I wrote 2,400 words, trying to add to it now, and yeah, I went over my hour session because I was kind of in the groove, and thus me going to bed later than I was supposed to and waking up later. Ugh. And then I put the clips in the vlog for last night. This vlog is already standing at 40 something minutes, and that's just 2 days worth. Some of the chatty bits that I want to keep so much are gonna have to go. But for now, I'm gonna go back to writing. I have a stream in 3 hours, less than 3 hours. I'll be back. Bye. Okay, so stream went well, and as you can see, I'm backstage with my friends, and it's good to stream. I think I forgot how to stream though. This is why I shouldn't take so long away from streaming, because I forget things. But I am now in my PJs. I think I'm done writing for the day. I forgot to mention that I did get 623 words earlier, so I made over 3K for the day, 3,100 to be exact, like on the dot, 3,100. So I did 3,000 words for the day. I think I'm gotta be at like 9K for the week, or more than that. I don't know yet. I haven't calculated the numbers, but getting ready to go into wind down mode. So I'm gonna watch a couple of videos, play some games until I'm probably gonna start writing a little earlier than 3. I don't know. We'll see. I want to finish chapter 24 and get into chapter 25. So I'm going to have this done before January is over. So yay. I'll be back. I'll check in before I say goodnight. Okay, so this is where I leave you. I'm going to say goodnight. I'm going to go ahead and start my writing session because I'm ready to get started and hopefully finish this chapter. But I will update you in, maybe not in the morning, but tomorrow. Good night. Bye. Hello. It's 2:40 in the afternoon. I'm coming to you earlier than I normally do. Yes, I'm still in my PJs. I will be in my PJs for the whole day because it's that kind of day. Did I wake up at 11:30 like I wanted to? No, I snoozed my alarm because I was tired. And what time did I go to sleep? It was after 6 that I went to sleep, which is not when I'm supposed to be going to sleep, but it's fine. I have to double check. 2,300 words, 2,329 to be exact. In my early morning session, I finished chapter 24 and moved into chapter 25. I'm having a little issue because I'm wondering if I'm putting too much dialogue, and then there's like the chapter 25 that I'm in now. Actually, even a little part of the end of chapter 24. There's dialogue and it mentions stuff that's been mentioned before, but not to the people that it's being mentioned to now. And I'm like, I don't think it would be as impactful, the moment, or the scene rather, if it were summarized. But then I'm like, am I using too much dialogue to convey something that the reader already has heard before, just to different people? So I'm trying to figure out, do I dial back the dialogue, but would that make it less impactful if I did? Because you wouldn't get the back and forth and the reactions that I'm going for in the scene. So I'm just trying to figure out. I'm gonna write the scene as I'm writing it now. With the dialogue, I'm just going to, when I go back and read it again, I'm going to see if summarizing it would be better. But summarizing is not something you should lean on or fall back on. So these are the things that are running through my mind. And I'll be back in a little bit. Bye. I don't remember where I left off. My child came in the room. But I will say that I now don't feel like doing anything. That doesn't mean I'm not going to do anything. I just don't feel like it. It's super cold. It says it's 20-something degrees outside, which it probably feels colder than that. But as you see, I am wrapped in my blanket. I don't feel like doing anything. But I must. So, what should I work on? Should I work more on finishing this chapter? Or should I work on my Patreon story? I don't know yet. I'll let you know what I decide when I come back. Also, this vlog, I need to actually start going through the chatty parts to see what I'm going to cut out. Because I'm already at 49 minutes. There's still 2 more days. Today and tomorrow. Anyhow, I had come to accept the fact that it's probably going to be an hour. But I didn't count on it being at almost 50 minutes with only 3 days worth of clips in there. And yes, I realized I could split it up into 2 parts. But it's supposed to be a week in my life. So I kind of wanted to actually be a week. I might have to really work on being less chatty. Anyway, I'll be back. Bye. Okay, so it's 1:32, so I know that's early for me to be saying goodnight, but I am gonna say goodnight here, because I'm gonna finish winding down a little bit, but I realized, because I've started editing this very video, and I realized I was supposed to come back and give you some numbers that I forgot to come back and give you. And since the last vlog in December, so that week right after I did the last vlog, that very next week, I got 14,574 words. Now the week after that was not very good. It was only 10,019 words. And the week after that was even worse because it was only 6,484 words. But that's when I started having the issue again with my wrist. So that's to be expected. But so far this week, that's before I do my session tonight or this morning, whatever way you want to look at it, I am already, darn, I did not write that number down, but I'm already at 13,000 something words for the week. We will see what I get tonight, but I'm aiming for 3K, so doesn't mean I'm going to get 3K, but I'm at least aiming for it. We'll see, cross fingers. That means I could have my best week yet, and I'm very excited about that. I'm so ready to be done with these revisions because I'm ready to draft something again, because it's been a while since I drafted anything new, and I miss drafting. And yeah, that's it. So we hung backstage for a little while, watched some videos, laughed, had fun, all that great stuff. I didn't really do much during the stream except for cook dinner. A little bit of reading, but I haven't really read as much today as I would have liked to have read. But I'm probably going to start my writing session a little earlier because I'm really trying to get at least 3K because I'm supposed to be going out of the house tomorrow. We'll see what the outside world looks like. But no, I do have to go out because I need to go to the store. Anyway, this is me signing off. Good night. Bye.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train.
Hello, hi. I was just going to come and update you on my progress last night, which I think I did 2,600 words. Not quite finished with chapter 25, but almost. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Let me straighten you out there. It will not, you know, cameras, tripods. Anyway. Ooh, but now I may have a more serious problem. As you can see, I'm out. We're just gonna hope I can make it to the gas station to put air in my tire because it looks pretty flat. Oh boy. I don't. Yeah, this is gonna be very interesting. And the question is, the hill looks like they cleared it pretty much, but it's kind of like, is it gonna make a difference with my tire going up or down the hill? I don't really know. But yes, that's all I came on to say. Pray for me, because it's supposed to snow again also, so the store is gonna be a madhouse. But we gotta hope I make it to the store because that tire looked not great. So cross fingers, pray for me, whatever. Ooh, I'll see you hopefully on the other side of this. Bye.
Yeah, I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say,
Okay, I have returned. It was a little treacherous, a little touch and go getting to the gas station. But I got there, put air in my tire, and I went to the store. Wasn't quite as a madhouse as I thought it was, considering that the other people are saying it's going to snow again. But I mean, it was still had to stand longer than I wanted. I forgot to take my medicine before I left the house, so I'm in great pain now. And I think my hair ties are too tight because now my neck is hurt. It hurts. I feel pressure on my neck, and okay, it's time to go in. I need to take some medicine and get into bed as soon as I possibly can. That would be nice. But I have I have dinner for the next little while, for a few days. But I'm hoping I can actually get some words done so I can maybe finish this chapter before the weekend starts, but maybe not. I don't know. I hurt. I'll be back. Bye. Well, hello. Hi. I am in the bed, as you can see. I just ate dinner and I'm very cold. Very, very, very cold. Like my toes are cold. It's really cold outside. And I'm trying to get warm. I haven't gotten there yet, even after my coffee. I might have to actually go make some tea. I'm trying to get in the mode of doing something because I don't want to just not do anything for the rest of today. Although today is almost over and I've only, well, it's not like I didn't write. I did write. I got 2,600 words in my morning session. So it's not that I didn't do anything. I just had wanted to do a few more other things, and that is not how it's shaping up. But you know, I haven't calculated all the words for the week yet. But I think I did pretty good. I think I got over 15,000 words for the week. Again, haven't calculated yet, so don't quote me on that. But I think with my 2,600 words this morning, I think I went over 15K. So that's good. I need to make my list for the weekend. I need to, there's a lot I need to do. Not chat too much on this clip for one, because this vlog is already at 57 minutes without today's clips. But I really think that I can finish these revisions by the end of January. I was really hoping to go back and work on chapter 25 today because I wanted to finish chapter 25 and then go into next week. Because, you know, I think I'm going to start writing on the weekend, just not in revisions. I'm going to work on something different on the weekends, like my Patreon story or pen name stuff, just to kind of mix it up. And because I'm really, not that I don't love my story when love calls, I do, I love it. I'm not a person who loves revisions, and I'm a drafting person. I like to draft and outline mostly. And I watched Kate's video, Kate Kavanaugh, and her outline-a-thon that she talked about, which is an idea she got from one of her fellow Twitch, someone in the chat on Twitch. And I'm like, ooh, I have so many things I could outline. I should do an outline-a-thon after I finish my revisions, of course, obviously. And then that could get me real jazzed up in the mode to draft again. And I'm just tired of revisions, and I know I can't stay away from the story When Love Calls for too long because originally I wanted to publish it by February. Felt like it would be a perfect like Valentine's Day thing, second chance romance type of deal, but that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna be realistic because this is just a revision and I need to go back and edit it, and that's just not gonna happen. But I do still intend to try to publish it this year. fingers crossed. I would cross my fingers, except for they're under the blanket right now. As I said, I'm cold. But yeah, I wanted to finish chapter 25 before the weekend. There's still a chance that I could go and work on it, but I'm really, like, my body is in recovery mode, which it usually is after I go out, which is why I should have just plowed through and finished the chapter last night, or early this morning. I should have went ahead and plowed through and finished the chapter, but I didn't. So, because I was tired. So yeah, that's where I'm at. But I'm gonna end this because this clip has been entirely too long. I'll be back later to close out the vlog. Bye. Oh, hello, hi. I am back. It is time to close out the vlog. What a week it's been. Actually, no, it's been a great week, actually. Okay, minus the snow and the being trapped in the house for several days because of the snow. And I mean, but if that's all that I have to deal with, and the pain, but the pain is every day. But I'm really thinking about, because I was just watching a stream that one of the channels I watch on Twitch. I don't know what I would call them. They're like variety streamers, or they sing, they do short films, they have they write, produce, direct their own short films or whatever. And they're they're in the industry or whatever, and they stream and they do like little skits and stuff on stream. I don't know, I really enjoy them. They're great. But the name of their channel is CANLA, so you know where they're at. And so they were talking on the stream about how hard it's been, and every time they get to a point where they think they're really about to get somewhere and make some traction in what they're doing, because odd enough, they're from Maryland, and they moved to LA. I forgot how long ago, but I know they were starting to get somewhere, and then COVID happened, and then they were building things back up and their network back up from COVID, and then the writer's strike and the acting strike happened, and then now the fires, and I just my heart breaks for everyone in LA right now. And when you think about, that's why I said, oh, it's been an interesting week, and then I say, no, it's been a great week, because then when I think about what they're going through, what the people in LA are going through, that have to, I mean, I know what losing my home is like, but not like that. The way that it's happening for them, the fires, just nature, and just my heart breaks for them. This is a time where, it really would be nice to have money, because just countless charities and organizations and things that can be donated to. In fact, I'll find a list of ones that I can find, and I'll put them in the description box if y'all want to donate. And there's lots of things that they were talking about on the stream, charities and organizations and things that are helping to kind of help build people back up and sustain them now that they've lost everything. And it's heartbreaking, and it just puts things in perspective on what's important and what's not. And just it was emotional watching their stream. And of course they couldn't help but let their emotions get to them several times, and it's heartbreaking. and their streams are always about bringing joy and everything to people. So it's just like, the chat was trying to, reassure them and encourage them and the fire hasn't reached them, but they're in an evacuation, like a zone that could evacuate any second. And I don't know what I would do if I was in their shoes or in anyone's shoes in LA. It's heartbreaking. And okay, let me not get all emotional on y'all. I'm one of those. I just see stuff on the news and I'm just bawling in minutes. I am one of those people. But I feel like I had a productive week. I feel like this new routine is really working for me. And I feel like I've tweaked it a little to work a little better for me, like upping the time. If I could just get to bed earlier. I really try. It just doesn't happen, but I got 16,000, and I'm sorry for the shaking. I'm trying to control it, but where I have the tripod positioned. But I have 16,221 words for the week. 16,000. Y'all heard that number right. That's a lot for me. I'm very proud of that number. I'm proud of what I've gotten accomplished this week. I think I got 2 chapters done this week. 22, 23, 24. Yeah. 3 chapters. Yeah. Got at least 3 chapters done this week. One was really short, so I'm not sure if I can celebrate too much about that one, but can't wait to get these revisions done. I do have a celebratory plan for when I finish the revisions. I want to go to the Vietnamese pho place. I haven't been in a little bit, and that's my celebration place. I mean, probably would pick somewhere a little more snazzy if I thought I could actually have the money for that. But my Vietnamese pho place it's good enough. It gives me a good drive. So that's gonna be my celebratory thing. So hopefully by the end of this month I will finish so that I can celebrate in February. But I posted my Patreon post earlier this week. I have another one I'm gonna post tomorrow with for details about my first Patreon live stream, which will be at the end of the month. So if you're not a member of my Patreon, join so you can join in on the stream, because I'm gonna be nervous. So but yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button. I post videos on Mondays. I live stream on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As per usual, if you would like to be supportive of me in any of my creative endeavors, such as my blog, my online magazine, my online store with writer merch, by becoming a member of my Patreon, tipping me on my Ko-fi, or by buying my books and reading them on Kindle Unlimited. All of those links can be found in the description box below. And until next time, take care of yourselves and have a blessed day. Bye.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.